Alright. So in this episode, I kind of made this starter base. But I want to head over here to Life on 19, which we're actually going to drop this here. We should have enough. Do we have space near the Cyclops here?
Be advised,
We do.
the Cyclops
So we'll take a
is
Cyclops.
designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Alright. We'll pack this up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Ahead flank, emergency speed. Warning, vessel standard. Excessive noise.
Where's the flashlight? Wait, what is the... Oh, it's C to go down. So yeah, for this one we just kind of need to head away. Pretty much right above Life on 19. Oh, she's wrong one. That's where it is. So this is where we're going to be making the next island. This one should have a special underwater part. Should be right around here. It's right there. Alright. We're gonna leave it right there. Am I really right about the bulbs though? Next part. So the entrance to the
Picking up
island
multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
is right about here. So we're gonna need to build a nice little eye compartment or straight compartment here. Good. Nope, not right there. we want to angle it kind of right here, in a way. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna want a little glass compartment here. Into a little multi-purpose room. Perfect. This one we're gonna go kind of up. So actually we need to... So, I mean we could. No, actually, can we do a little T compartment right here? And can we then put it right there? Okay, what happens if we turn it actually? No, let's do one right there. No, we cannot. Okay. Then let's just add it right there. Staircase to get in case you're taking the island approach. And then we're gonna go. Go with a little floodlight right here. Just kind of illuminate the area here. I'll kind of put in some floodlights walking up the area so you don't get lost here. Floodlight right here. Another floodlight right there. Put up a little power transmitter here. I don't think it's connecting, but it's a thought that counts. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we need to go up here with the hatch. We come up through here, and then we take this out. Now we need to build a couple vertical ones. Okay, so then we go like this. We don't actually want this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna exit. Perfect. We want to get rid of that. Nope. We want to add a little window here, and then a window right here. And then we want to do ladder here. Perfect. We want to go up. We want to go out, but not so out. Okay, and never mind. Go in, go out. Deconstruct. Or not. Okay, that's fun. And the method that we used to do isn't working. That's deep. Like this. We're gonna go hatch. And then we're gonna go well, let's see what we can do about this actually. The thing is, if I can just get it up by one, that'll be perfect. So we'll go ahead and add another one right here. So can we just do 2 glass compartments here actually? Perfect. So we'll go up a little bit more here. And then I think, can we make this? No, we can't. Here, we'll just do a plus there. And then we'll go off from there. I think we'll have to do definitely an observatory for sure. Going out this back way. Maybe some glass components. Let's see how far we can get. Hey, that's it, man. Can I do a turn here at least? I can. Well, actually, hold on. Deconstruct this. This. Hatch right here. Perfect. To get on. Then we do a window here. Then you do alright, well then you do a vertical one. Alright, well maybe we won't even cause like I wanna be able to put it there. Alright. Now get rid of this. Enter the base here. Right here, ladder compartment right here.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
There you go. So a lot of vertical stuff, but that should be able to get us where I want to go now. Alright, so now we're going to put 2 observatories right here. And now this is where we're going to put all the glass to go kind of like up to a main base. Alright, I think it's off the grid. Dude, a lot of observatories on this island. Over here. I think we do a little window here. And I think what would be good here? Maybe a little multi-purpose room here. This is where the indoor grow room could be actually. Perfect. Then you go down one. We just want to add some reinforcements here. Perfect. Then we go down. There's the entrance there. And then this is going to be like, before you go down, you know, you got to make sure you got your scuba gear and equipment. So we'll go right here. This will also be where you get your you'll have med kits right here. Have our 3 sets of radio and contacts just in case you need it.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to
Just need a
PDA.
fabricator right here. We'll put it kind of smack dab in the middle. And I think that should be it. Alright, so now we gotta do a little hatch here. Perfect. And we go kind of here. Go and get this.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora.
So deep.
We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
The Grand Reef right now.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Alright, so we're gonna stop right here, and then we're gonna go here. A little X compartment here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
park this puppy right about here. Real quick, I want to see what is beneath us right now. Okay, so we're like right on the edge, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is where we kind of park it. Yeah, hold on. Shift enter. There we go. I can kind of get a better representation of like the base building and what we want to do here. So, yeah, I mean, I do just want to make it straight down, but shoot, we gotta.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Oh man, we've really been in it for that long, Alright, so now I want to be able to focus on this room is going to be for power. So we'll do 2 power generators, and I'll show you those in a minute, but then this needs to pretty much go all the way down to the very bottom.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think the Ghost Leviathan is like right around here, but I just want to check to make sure. Because this can connect up to the other base. Oh, there's just Sea Cheddar's path right there, so yeah, it's like Ghost Leviathan is right over there, so we should be fine.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, so watch. So if I go just like right over here, you'll see it lives like right over here. There's the alien vent. I don't recall if there's a wreck over here. Alright, spawn everybody. There he is. Well, there's a wreck over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And is this the wreck I always go to? You know, I'm not sure if this is a wreck I go to, but if it is, I'd be a little scared because I never knew it was that close. Yeah, that's where the underwater is in the Lost Rips. We will have to make a base here. I think just along the Sea Treaders path would probably good. Maybe is there another wreck like down here that I always go to? No. Alright, so essentially we don't need the fog off anymore. Just wanted to kind of see so we have an idea. I think right there might be fine. So now we're going to do an X-shaped compartment. Then we're going to do a couple glass ones. Gonna make a little window here. And this little guy is going to go out here. We're going to have a scanning room here. Scan for the local resources. We're going to make a moon pool here. It's going to be for the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Real quick, I want to do vehicle console here. We're also going to have a bunch of reinforcements around. That's just going to, you know, because we're all the way down. We're 232 meters down. Actually, then we're going to do this. We're going to do window only on the upper ones here. Reinforcements on these ones here. Perfect. Do window here, and now we can really see cheddar. Interesting. All right, now we're gonna want to. Oopsies, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, I meant to put the fabricator. 3 ranges here. I think I forgot to add this on the safe shell up. Alright, now we're gonna go here. Now look how big it gets. There you are. So now we should be able to Ghost Leviathan. So there is one. So now we can scan for everything and anything that we want. And then you can even see our little island go all the way up here. And that is the main base. So this is essentially an area to go down. So I want to add some prawn suits. This little compartment is going to straight down again. I added crowns here to be able to explore the lower area. So now we're going to do mirror here. Reinforce, moon pool. We're gonna go spawn prawn suit as tech connect. Spawn prawn suit. Am I spelling her on? Oh, it's a space. Okay. Spawn prawn suit. Spawn prawn suit. That's what I'm seeing it. Spawn, okay. Actually, let me search this so we can blur a second monitor. Suit spawn ID. Spawn exosuit. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, this will be kind of the bay here. Alright, 2 windows here, 3 actually, and then we'll do the vehicle upgrade bay here. Perfect. And before we end this video, we gotta add the power. We gotta figure out how this whole place gets their power. Perfect. So you'll add more. Then you go all the way up. Now you're 81 meters on the surface, which this is going to be the power room. We're going to go reinforcement. To reinforce it. Actually, it will be a lot easier to do this outside, actually. So now that's even scarier. Essentially, these are going to be nuclear powers, and actually we could do a bioreactor, you know, mix it up a bit. Essentially, this is for the whole station that is going to power this main building. This building is going to be attached. We're going to do a part 2 where we're going to build an upper area. This is just going to be the lower area for now. Cyclops station right there. Which actually, I don't think we have a ladder going up to the surface. Perfect. And a ladder going down. I'm gonna make sure we have the bulkhead. Alright, so in this one, essentially what I want to do is I want to do a little modification station. Also going to do a wall locker here. Give me your protective stuff, a little radio. I was going to make sure you have the necessities.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We need a couple of nuclear waste disposals here. So I'll upstairs one, and then down here. This is going to be where the bioreactor is.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair. Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
Alright, so now we have a nuclear setup here. And now this is, you know, once these rods get all empty, you can just take them out, put them in there, or if the overflow gets too big, you can put them up here. And yeah, that is the power. Alright, now we're going to need to go outside here. I don't know, can we hear it from over here? You can. So you can just hear that raw power. So we're going to go fog falls here. Let's just take another look. So that's what it looks like underneath. So you're just simply down one, you know, this is where you park your Cyclops. That's where the power is located. And then up here, this is where all of our... this is where the actual living quarters were. Kind of like a resort. Used down for a great marine and how you get lower. So this is kind of just a resort area, to be honest with you. So we'll continue up on this island, but with very few islands in the actual game. So yeah, this is before you get down to the very, very depths of the ocean. Yeah, anyways, if you like, subscribe, and continue part 2 in another episode. Goodbye.